That's the easiest. That's kind of the...
Yeah, well, at least it means you don't have to come back to get those. Well, you can come back to get it. You're not going to be doing it so much. You're going to the final level.
Yeah.
I've given over 10 years of my life to this profession, and no scene has ever engraved itself upon my mind the way this one did. 2 men, 2 ideals, 1 outcome. I cannot imagine where we would stand now if things had gone the other way. DNN correspondent.
President, are you all right?
Yes, and very pleased about my first flight in space. But I just wish I'd brought my camera.
Kind of dorky smile he has during these as well.
Everything's in space. It's like... in space.
Mr. President,
He just
you
looks
sure
like a
have come
kid.
back now?
Nothing's wrong with that.
The American people are
It just
waiting
feels
for
kind of
you.
silly. The U.S. president sitting there looking like a kid in this cutscene.
I am the President of the United States of America. I'll be back.
Right, Mr. President.
Please continue to update me as
You're the
battle
president,
goes on.
not the governor.
Sure, leave it to me.
Oh, and contact the Japanese embassy. Tell them we can hold that wildlife protection conference.
Yeah. It's like, okay, tell me we can hold it. I'll be right back. I just got one thing to do.
Yeah, so he's publicly himself now again.
Here we are
The
in
Vice
space.
President has fortified the U.S.'s state-of-the-art space colony. He has concentrated an army of elite soldiers there.
Which, yeah, if
with
he's
the plans
publicly
to
himself, it
invade
doubles the
America
question.
from space.
Where's everybody
Knowing
else?
The Vice President's sinister nature,
idea.
I predict he has some unexpected trump card up
Again,
his
because
sleeve. But Mr.
good thing
President,
I guess they only had so much to make this, and the budget was really showing.
It's just
you must be victorious at all costs. The reason
could have
is
cut a level to have a
because
little
you're
more
the president of this great
in
land.
these last 2.
New York.
This mission goes by the call name.
That's my pick. If they had to cut New York.
Believe in your own justice.
You know,
Best of luck.
for
and
the last
Godspeed,
mission, it's a
Mr.
great code
President.
name.
Every mission, its title is meant from like the theme of the show, or what or a catchphrase a character says, or the name of the title.
Yeah, but like that. You just keep talking about believing in your own justice throughout the whole game, and like as the final one, it's pretty fitting.
Go with this route. Go with the railgun and hopefully this works.
It's one of the few times though that the not so great dubbing has affected the scene though, because like that they had some actual good voice acting for that. That line could have been really good. Actually, I just realized, when you replay older missions, does it get you more money, or is it just...
Yes, that's how some of the guns, like weapons I got, I constantly paid a level.
so you can't actually grind out getting all the weapons in the game.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was under the assumption you couldn't. That's what I made the comment earlier. Because it really feels like it's like, based on how many hostages and all that, you get this amount of resources to allocate to stuff.
Oh, but just like I said, the more hostages you save, the more the amount you get times more.
See, it's a multiplier.
Multiplier.
Okay.
Again. Guess you can never be too safe, for sure. That was my leg. It's not broken.
Richard!
Hearing that makes me
Chasing
crack
15 million feet
that's not
after
great.
me.
That was accidental, by the way.
I know.
didn't mean to.
Love. Well, I love you too, Michael. I love you so much, I can't stand it. so much. I want to kill you. Hold it, Richard!
Mr. President, hurry up now.
Not for long. Take a long last look at the 200
Just
billion stars
suddenly
in
the
the
vice
Milky
president
Way.
has
Of
become
all man's
full-on
achievements
Mandara.
in the 21st century,
What?
this is the climax.
character trope.
Mr. President, the barrier's shut. You won't be able to advance if you don't destroy it.
These guys are bigger.
That's
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
So the elevator goes down whenever you're not on it. Oh, was that all that was stopping you? Just shoot a door once and it's like, oh, you get to make progress again?
That's like one of the, like, it's the mission to go, like, right, but if there's more enemies on this thing, it goes back all the way down.
I hate the secret missions involving those.
I forgot how I did it sometimes. Then there's like, oh yeah, that made it way easier.
Yeah, I haven't played, okay, I tried playing since that, but
POWs you rescued.
unfortunately my DMC3 save file got corrupted. At least my Dante one did. So I have to restart that all the way from the beginning for the 8th time. That'll be fun. Unless I want to try getting that on the 360 again. So I think I started with 360 saves.
That's the reason why I'm not a big fan of energy weapons.
That
This game.
doesn't look like it can be destroyed. Mr. President, this might be my biggest hunch of the 21st century, but hurry up and destroy it.
He was!
I love that pans over to just floating ammo.
When ammo and half the other stuff that I can kind of destroy you. I was way ahead of you.
Yeah, I do love when games just stop you to tell you to do what you're already doing. You know what I kind of miss in modern games?
The main course is
Completion
on its way.
cheats.
Blast it to bits.
Just like get to cheat your way through the game after you beat it. Get more and more bet depending on how you beat it or what difficulty and such.
I don't think for like Jack 2 and 3, those cheats you have to get like, what the first game was like currency that was given in spades, and the second and third, it's like the rarest form of currency now.
Yeah, whenever I think about those, I always think back to the Metal Gear series with like the bandana and such.
Infinite ammo.
Richard!
I can't believe that's canon.
It is, well, in 4, it's
What
an
do you
expensive
stand
item I have
for,
never
Michael?
gotten.
Or what, the
Be
Patriot?
certain now. As
No,
certain
in,
as the
4,
blood gushing
Infinite
out of
Ammo.
your
Oh, yeah,
nose
wasn't
when
it?
I bash it in. Be
I played 4
certain
in a really long
of your
time.
death here
I
and
remember
now.
vaguely of it, but it's like, yes, that's the greatest. Well, like, it was the first Metal Gear game I've ever played, so I thought all the
Now,
games were like that.
Come at me with all your body and soul. Ow.
I've been
Hug you
putting
to
off
death.
playing the main Metal Gear games again to like actually, you know, get a chance to play the first one. 'Cause I still haven't played the first one.
What would you rather play, the old PlayStation one or the game?
I'd probably want to play Twin Snakes, but I wouldn't be picky.
do this now.
So these twin snakes built for the one part in, not two, in the flashback sequence in 4, right?
No, they use the
Is that the
PS one. Heck, there's a scene in 4 where you like replay the first level.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I thought they used twin snakes built for that, not the PS1 version.
It could be a while. I'm waiting until it gets to a certain phase, then I'll pull out the railgun. I'm using the chain gun to avoid missiles.
One thing that I actually kind of miss in some games is just those weird dream sequences that they would do every once in a while. Like No More Heroes had the one as well, and MGS3.
Aren't you referring for No More Heroes 2 or I don't remember?
No More Heroes, was it 1 or 2? Where you start playing the shooter, or the...
I would say I'd stick to the brother, but I could be wrong.
Or no, it's where you're playing, what was that series called? You're playing a game that's based on the anime that Travis is constantly fawning over. Yeah, I think it was in 2. Yeah. But then, yeah, there was the brothers boss fight dream sequence too. That was pretty cool.
That just implies that he watches the same shit that Travis touches.
Well, no, she actually she was a real life assassin who infiltrated him into his dreams to try to kill him. Yeah, that whole sequence was taken seriously. That wasn't just a dream sequence. That was... Yeah. I don't know why I want to say that assassin's name is Ming Li, but remember, Travis got a rank up for that fight.
Yeah, and Travis wasn't even in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because his brother fought his stand-in. Just like Shinobu fought $1 Million Man for him.
That was Destroyer Man.
Didn't she fight $1 Million Man as well?
I don't know. I thought it was Destroyer Man, or...
I think, yeah, didn't Travis get 3 ranks from it?
After replay, because I don't remember.
Yeah, no, she also fought $1 Million Man because, I remember that boss fight because it's just like having the ability to jump while he's running around on all the money.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Some the game.
Yeah,
I just
same.
remember the whole, hey, I got a giant robot now.
That random fight.
Wait, you gonna beat me with drones? That's my game plan.
If it wasn't for the setup at home, I would have bought, or possibly bought, Travis Strikes Back a few days ago.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I partially decided against it because I'm gonna wait for the proper 3, not because that game's just all like mini games and all that.
Actually, that game is a tribute to all indie games.
Yeah, I know. There's actually a portion of the game made by Devolver Digital, which I really want to play that part specifically.
I'm just trying to find us now.
Wait, was that? It's a turtle.
The first time was like, okay, I gotta be cautious. I remember this part. Merry Christmas.
He gets ejected still in a mech.
Yep, still in a mech.
Richard!
At that speed and angle, he'll burn up like a shooting star.
I'm going in!
And we're gonna get another reason why.
Not even you.
The difference between American games and Japanese games. He's gonna actually go and save the
Jody,
villain.
who am I? I'm the president. I always make the impossible possible. And
I'm
I'm
the
gonna
president.
keep on doing so.
I'm president. I'm gonna keep on doing so.
I was mentioning the My Hero Academia thing earlier, and now he's doing it's the exact same thing.
It was your methods that were flawed. Our love for America won't change.
It's weird. I'm trying to think a Gundam series where the main character is the president of the United States.
This is one
But it's a
eternal
Gundam.
flame with your
That'd be
justice.
interesting, especially the Gundam series just focusing on America would be interesting alone.
Yeah.
Mr. President!
But
You've
again,
exceeded the
it can be
critical
possible
point.
with,
There's
well,
no way out.
wouldn't be
Mr.
the president.
Mr. President? Come on, Mr. President!
No
Again, the whole
problem.
build series is like people can make any form of Gundam or Gundam and have a different name to it. But then half the times you gotta come up with a lore and how it could fit
I'm
into the
coming home.
canon series.
Jody. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day at the White House.
It always feels weird 'cause whenever I see the build ones, it just looks like they're trying to just sell toys, but you know they've
They
always
are.
had the. That's the thing.
My
they,
fellow
even if
Americans,
it wasn't that.
Good morning.
Shit, that's loud.
It is, well.
As Americans,
Yeah.
I mean,
We love
recording-wise,
freedom.
that's loud.
but true freedom isn't a given like the air we breathe or the water we drink. About 240 years
Turn down
ago,
the recording.
our
the game volume.
forefathers fought greatly, giving their blood, sweat, and tears.
So,
Up,
we're-
And in the end, they won our
Drop it
freedom.
down a bunch.
okay.
And we must never forget
Yeah,
this.
that was loud.
If
Like that's gonna
anything
come out
appears
really
that
loud in the recording.
Okay.
threatens our belief in this freedom,
It's like
we will
at least
oppose it.
you can easily
We
tell
will
the
crush it.
cut-in for different cutscenes.
In fighting to gain our freedom, we need no reasons. We require no just cause or flowery words.
Yeah, this is gonna be like the
In
DNN
order
thing
to
all over
protect
again,
our
but
neighbors
worse.
who love
Yeah,
freedom
well,
and
I
this
can
faith
easily
in freedom,
edit that though.
Okay, it's just
Oh wait, no, I
we
can't.
continue to believe in our own justice.
It'd be like cutting a thing though.
We won't abandon any
We'll just give a
battles.
warning, I guess, saying that we had to fiddle with the
And
audio at
reason
one point.
Yeah.
is Because we
Yeah, we're fiddling with the
are
audio.
all citizens of the United States of America. And as long as you all will allow it,
Like, look, you can't see
I
him
will be
moving
a
his lips and whatnot, but
vanguard
just
leading this fight.
it's an older game.
And the reason is because
there's a
I'm
completely
the
different model when
president
they're cutting
of
to the
this
close-ups.
great United
Yeah.
States of America.
It's kind of like what BioWare does with their games, because they actually have everybody has two different player modes, or character modes. They have their one you see walking around, and they have the one where it's you just their chest up that they use when they're talking.
oh
Yeah.
never noticed that.
If we ever play a BioWare game, I'll point that out a lot. Ah, 44. Yeah, I think it's still a tad loud. 44, not 50.
Oh, I thought you said 50. Sorry.
It's okay.
44.
So,
We're officially.
that's, yeah.
If it shows up, there we go.
We just had technical difficulties right at the end of the game, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this just going to the opening cutscene again, or is this starting up something?
Yep, it's the opening cutscene.
Oh,
No credits. Holy crap.
wow. So we have finished our first series.
Yep, Metal Wolf. Just, for the sake of... Why did I even go to load?
Well,
There we go.
Yeah.
Credits.
This came out in like the day before we started this channel too, didn't it?
When did we make a channel? It was like month. August.
It was like right around the exact same time, because that's why we chose this as our first game.
Yeah. And again, well, I had the whole thing about starting Halloween games, because next month is October.
Yeah.
That's why we start it, and, well, depends how many videos we have out, but we are starting Alien in Isolation.
Yeah.
I was about to say Insurrection, but I was like, wait, no, that's a movie.
Alien Insurrection. Oh yeah, that was Insurrection one of them? There was Resurrection.
Unless I'm, like, mistaken the name, but
Or
Insurrection.
yeah. Are you thinking of Alien 4, or Alien Resurrection?
Probably our Insurrection. I have... Oh. Should I bring this conversation up for the next time we play Alien or Isolation? Because it brought up... It was one of the conversations we had. So save it for here or save it now?
I don't know. Yeah, we can talk about it.
I've seen the first one, finally.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll elaborate that more during the Alien, I guess. Would be a good idea.
Well, I'm just gonna say, half of, like, not Ridley, smartest character. Everyone else, dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Front of my language. Just like, she's like giving you all these reasons. Now we're gonna be fine. Nope, now we're on the shit. Oh, I wonder if I don't know, listen to what I said. Jeez.
Yeah, they're good movies. I love the first one.
Now I understand the concept of aliens versus predator now, but again, how did that come to be anyway?
It's
like, was it a comic?
Don't think about it too much hard. I think there might have been some stuff comics wise, but it's just they wanted to make a crossover movie, Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, that.
Crossover movies got big, and so they made AVP. And
he was a PG-14
or PG-13. Oh yeah, that was PG-13, wasn't it? Because nobody really got brutalized.
Well, they did. They didn't show it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but we didn't see him get brutalized. At least we got a good game out of that movie too, right?
One from Sega, right? Sega.
Yeah, I think.
One you could play the Marine, Predator. And
yeah, the one.
Okay, that one. Yeah, that.
Which led to Alien Colonial Marines, which, because of one bug, the game turned out terrible.
Are you referring to bug or one misplaced code that they put in?
The code bug, where just the AI doesn't work correctly.
So that took almost a whole 2 hours. So, well, I'm just gonna say the next game for me to play would be the Uncharted Drake's Fortune, I believe. If not, I may hope to try to play a game that's close to around Halloween. We'll know when we know.
Yeah.
So this is our first end of our first game, and hopefully we can do well.
Yeah, hopefully. This is.
I wouldn't say hopefully. We are going to.
Yeah.
So. Bye.
See you in the next series.